The riding club is planning to hold a contest of sorts, largely helmed by second-year volunteers. In addition, there will be apparently a trial corner for those without much experience in horse riding. Sounds pretty interesting. I like the idea of giving people who don't usually get a chance to ride the opportunity to re-experience it. I had to make sure the horses are well trained for it though, to reduce the risk of accidents. I didn't have an idea ready to propose our class by this evening. We'll be counting on you then. Maybe should give him a hand. Yeah, let's hang out. Anything you could lend a hand with? I'm free right now, so just let me know if there is. Follow me then. I have just a job for you. Where are we going? Oh. This one relaxed horse. The plan to let beginners riding during the Academy Festival is very patient, even with inexperienced riders. I can't imagine you'd have anything to worry about with a horse this gentle. I won't make assumptions just yet. Need to test the limits of his stamina. Follow me. We're heading to the highway. Got it. Alright. Guess we're gonna be just riding around. See how well the horse can handle. Does bring back memories. Rufus and I often used to go riding together like this. I can relate. I used to ask my dad to take me along with him when he went hunting. I'd like to meet your father one day. Huh? You and I have similar backgrounds, and not just a sense that we're nobles. Wouldn't you agree? I would. The biggest similarity being that by common standards, we're not true nobles. Precisely. That's why I'm curious about your upbringing. Rufus also mentioned that your father taught him about falconry some years ago. Falconry? Whoa! I believe that I could learn much of the nature of Erebonian ability from him. It's really weird to hear a friend of yours heap praises of you on your dad. But sure, I'd be happy to introduce you sometime. I want to show off all the great friends I've made here at Thors anyway. Saccharine as always? Saccharine as always. Still. I guess. What? Let's go back to the academy. Don't drag your heels. I'm pretty sure I just heard him say thank you there. Hey, wait, what up? And so the race back to the academy. I feel like they did end up becoming better friends overall and just finding at least common ground with each other. They did have that one moment where, like, Eustace felt like he could actually relate to somebody in his class. And that kind of got him to open up a little bit more. Which is awesome, by the way. Freaking amazing. I don't know, dude. These characters are just so well fleshed out. I love it. Oh my god. Can I... Just tell me to shut up and I'll shut up. I'll stop gushing over them. God, but they're just so good. They're good characters. Not really good characters. Hey, Anglo buddy. Can we fish with your herb insurance? Where's that done with? Nope, that's it. 3 points. What can we get here? We got a Lake Lord Star. Exceptionally sturdy rod that can withstand the mightiest catch. Ideal for catching large fish. I'll take that. Salmon badge. Oh, it's good. I'll take one of those. I give it to you? Yeah. And that's everything we can get right now. Unless I want to get like Tiara Bomb. Can change the rod by any chance if I go through here? Change rod. Lake Lord Star. Never mind. Alright, probably should have got Lake Lord Star. I'm pretty sure this game has a new game plus mode. But I'll probably skip that out so I can get over to the second game. Still, it's just good to have just a rod for us to be able to use and stuff. Let's see what Fee's up to with the flowers and stuff. Oh my god, look at that! Whole flowers actually grew and blossomed. That's so cool. Oh, these flowers you planted? Didn't realize so many of them would bloom at the same time. Great job, Fee. You helped. I'm gonna give some of them out now. Sounds like a good idea to me. Nothing wrong with showing off the fruits of your effort. Yep. Stay thinking up stuff for the festival too. Thanks, bud. It's fine for you to focus on this for now. Cheers. Maybe I should help her out with the flower deliveries. Yeah, we'll do it. Need a hand with those? Sure. Let's start potting. I'm on it. Rean helped Fee a pot of flowers. These flowers are really pretty. Did you ever find out what they're called? It also said they're an herb. Used for all kinds of remedies. Very practical. The old Jaeger Corps probably got a lot of use for them. Oh, one more thing. Apparently it symbolizes familial love. Familial? Ah. Did you miss the others in the Corps? Kind of. I don't feel lonely though. I like it here. Glad to hear it. Never thought I'd be able to raise these. Didn't understand what Adel meant by giving them love at all. I don't think that's the case. In fact, I think you're the only person who could have raised them so well. Spent plenty of time with all of us by this point. Almost like family of our own. And I know you care about us. Maybe you're right. How wonderful. Oh, there she comes. Oh, Edel pulled Fee to her chest and hugged her tightly. Aww. Fee, as the head of the gardening club, there's not a thing in the world that could make me happier. I should go spread your love by delivering your flowers to everyone. Can't breathe. Can't say I wanted to trade places with Fee before now. Oh, wow. I am really happy for her though. Rean and Fee took the flowers off and off they went. I guess I went and did some flower deliveries. This is awesome! Oh my god, I am so glad. I'm so glad that I did these events. Oh my god. If there were any events at all to do, it's these in particular. Next time around in the second game, if you have something similar, I'm gonna try to go and make sure I do every single event possible. Except evening events, maybe I'll skip on those. If you walked around hanging out flowers as a way to saying thank you to the people who helped you during the year. Maybe I will do it, and I'll just prolong the episodes. Was it finished? Fee handed the last one to Rean to return to the garden club. Aw, damn, wow. That is cute. That is adorable. Bond of Fee strengthened. Alright. Dude, this is adorable. This is freaking adorable. If only there was a possibility of us just hanging out with everybody. If only there was a possibility of us hanging out with little everybody. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? But we can't. We can only pick and choose at the moment. Hey, buddy boy, how you doing? Celestine's attitude lately has been strange, to say the least. I'm loath to suspect him, but could he be up to something behind my back? Patrick, you okay? What are you doing here? Can't see I'm busy, leave me be. Oh, I'm so sorry, I guess. I apologize for my transgressions. I guess. Gym. Oh yeah, we gotta do something with Angie. Yeah, let's do that thing with Angie. See what she was down for. Oh, she's actually the fencing club. Hi. Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica. I saw you'd placed a request for me. I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point. Will you spar with me?
You want to fight?
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
Is that really something you should be fessing up to? Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, I'm game for it.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Person request started. I wonder if you're actually gonna have to fight her directly. Probably not.
Your stance is...
Don't think of holding back on me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless. If I leave any openings, she's going to run me into the ground. No worries. I'm planning to give you everything I've got.
That's what I want to hear. Well then, come at me.
Oh.
Let's see what you're made of.
Never mind, we actually get to fight her.
Go!
This is gonna be rather interesting. Motivate.
Right, let's do this!
I probably should have investigated her first.
How about this?
That was a stun.
How about this?
What is she doing?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Party was wiped out. What?
Let's see what you're made of.
My turn.
Angelica's kind of powerful. Holy hell. Delay? Can I do that for her at least?
Go.
Should we just attack her then? I don't know what I should be doing.
I'm not holding back this
And she's
time.
gonna kick my ass now.
It's time.
Oh boy.
Dragon kick.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wow, she's powerful as hell. Party was wiped out. Whoa. Dude, I don't think I've ever faced someone opponent like that if it's like one-on-one like that. What is the strategy to beat her then? I don't want to weaken her, I prefer if we fought it regularly, but oh my god. What is this? Give me a sec
Let's
here.
see what you're made of.
Let me see if there's some sort of a guide for this
My
or
turn.
something. Oh boy.
Huh. Ooh, that's good. My turn. My turn. Huh.
How about this?
Go. Huh. Too slow. Go. My turn.
How about this?
Too slow. My turn. Here we go. 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 Ooh, that's good. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Ooh, that's good. Go. My turn.
Not bad. Guess there's no need to hold back.
Here we go. Flames.
Not a bad workout.
We'll cut our own path.
Alright, so that's what it was. Just being lucky and using the items for healing and making sure we're topped off at all times was the key to action. I'm guessing what ended up happening with S-Break is our health dropped down low enough for her to actually use an S-Break to finish us off. We did have enough HP though, so we were good. But that was a fight I never expected for me to ever fight or ever face like that. Wow, that was a challenge. Interesting. Rather interesting.
Right.
We did get to level up. Not bad. Alright.
I did it.
I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves One Blade School wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge.
If you hadn't just told me, I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be.
I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself.
Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed. By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art Taito. Are you a practitioner by any chance?
I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire. I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses.
Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush.
That wasn't flattery.
Well, we might not be as tangled up as Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs I worry about.
What kinds of things?
It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself. At least for now. Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and then some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thors. Right now, in my life, you guys are all I need.
Angelica.
But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that is enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Rean.
You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And yeah, I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening,
What?
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk. So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2.
She really is one of a kind. Oh well, I guess I should be going too.
Person request completed. Now let's see what Wrath does actually. I'm wondering, what was the fruits of our labor for? Did it pay off by any chance? Wrath. Counterattack after evading, always deal critical damage. Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh, that's real nice. Wow, okay. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you for that. Well, at least our task was being done with. That was quite a challenge. We actually had to use items this time around, and use the items we never usually use, like so much food to give us buffs and stuff. Typically I rely on allies in the party because, you know, allies in the party are helping out and everything, so that makes sense. But this time around I couldn't. This time around I simply couldn't. Nobody's in the library right now. Toa is busy. I guess all the bonus events that we're able to do are complete now, except, you know, Elliot. We probably should do Elliot's bonus event first, shouldn't we? It might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And then we could do the other stuff. Cat, you here? If Cat doesn't show up here, she'll probably be somewhere around in the evening time. Who knows? For now, let's see what we can do with Elliot here, and hopefully we can raise up the link with him a little bit more. How's it going, Rean? Come up with any good ideas yet? I haven't had much like myself, so I came up hoping I can find inspiration would come its way into my head. Same here, really. Looks like Toa has a care package of inspiration ready for us, ready to show us though. Well, knowing her, I'm sure whatever she's got in mind will be a big help. By the way, when orchestra decided we're going to hold a music class at the festival. Huh, sounds like a good idea actually. Hoping it would be a good way to get more people into music. Be helping the club out with the class as much as I can. Should I hang out with Layla for a while? Yeah, let's hang out with them for a little bit. Well, I still got some time before I'm supposed to meet up with Toa. Mind if I hang out here with you? No problemo. We need to get his voice again. There are particular quotes and lines that really keep me back into Elliot's voice. Oh yeah, you know how I mentioned that Toa had an idea about what we could do for the festival? Based on what she said yesterday, might end up with the biggest part. Seriously? I wonder what it could be. I guess we won't know until ask her. One way or another, we need to decide on something tonight. Yeah, fingers crossed. Well, there's excitement right now. Thors hardly even feels like an academy. It's entire month ago, but the festival is the only thing on everyone's mind. It's wild. Even the upper class students are taking initiative. They're working with their own two hands too. Don't think there are too many academies like this one. I'm with you there. Hey, I know this might not be the right time, but you know, I was pretty upset that I couldn't attend the music academy first, but I'm over it thanks to you guys. Glad I was able to attend Thors. I feel the same way. It's been half a year now. Let's see if we can top it with a second half. Definitely. Before we worry about that, we gotta figure out our plans for the festival. Oh yeah, they'll probably take priority. On another note, you have your violin on you, right? Would you mind playing it for a bit? Sure. Maybe a little music will inspire us to come up with something great. Sure, why not? Free concert. It's nice. Like I said, this game has characters with so much character and personality to them, so much flair, and I love it. Oh, it's the best. Hey, level 4 Link, very nice. Art support, ooh. Dude, I will take that. You know what, that's fine with me. I will go ahead and save on this note. I'll do bonus save just in case. But I will save on this note, and let's go ahead and deal with the other things. Let me actually head outside. No, I don't need to go outside. Actually, I should probably head outside. We need to head over to the Student Union building. So, there we go. Gotta talk to somebody around here. Oh, by the way, where are the twins at? I don't see the twins nowhere, but I kind of want to see if you can do anything with the twins. Let's get in here. Excuse me. You meant from Wind Orchestra, I presume? I'm here to see about a request you made from Student Council. Let's make you Rean then. There's a little something I'd like you to help me out with. You plan on making some food as a present, weren't you? Well, someone's lucky. Who's it for? It's actually Uncle Marikov's birthday today, so I'm making it for him. He usually eats junk food and stuff, so I thought a delicious home-cooked meal would be the best present ever. Even better, he's getting this amazing present from his super cute niece too. See your joyful expression already. Well, sort of. Right? That's where you come in, Rean. Which should give me some extra special inspiration about what to make. Let me get this straight. You don't want help actually making the food? Pretty much, yeah. How confident are you in your cooking skills, by the way? You know, I guess I'm decent. Wouldn't have it been better ideas as the cooking club about this, though. That's what I thought too, so I asked him first. Head of the club didn't seem like he wanted to teach me much, though. He gave me a big speech about water isn't normally flammable, you need to learn the basics or something. Okay. Oh, right. Maybe I should back out of this request while I still have the chance. Does this mean you got no cooking experience at all then? I know how to peel a banana if that counts. It definitely doesn't. Well, either way, I'll put it off somehow. I'll pull it off somehow. Just that good. I don't understand how she can feel that confident. That aside, I'm glad you can cook at least. So can you help me out right now? Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, I'm in. So what exactly do you want me to do here? Thanks! Basically, I want you to decide on some dishes that you think are just completely superb. And when you do, I want you to bring them here and show them to me. Is that all? Yep, make something based on whatever you bring me. Alright. Does it matter what kind of dish I'll bring along? Yeah, I meant to mention that I'm planning to make a full course meal. You need to prepare me three different dishes for me, one of each course. I don't really think beginners usually attempt to make a full course meal, but shoot for the stars, I guess. Anyway, once again, what kind of dishes are you looking for? I mean, a full course meal without a nice starter, right? I think some sort of soup would be good for that. After that, I need something for the main dish. And of course, we can't forget something delicious for dessert. So you need me to bring you a soup, a main dish, and then a dessert. You need one of each, right? Understood. I'll get right on it. Thanks! Oh yeah, does Instructor Markov have any favorite foods or anything? Might be a good idea to bring along stuff that matches his taste. Don't worry, he's not fussy. Probably even eats out of the trash if I didn't stop him. I guess it would just make... If you're talking specifics, it'd be good if you could bring something nice and nutritious for him. He hasn't been looking too healthy lately. It'd be nice to try to fix that. Nutritious, got it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks a lot. Can't wait to see what you bring me. So do I have to actually bring stuff? Do I have anything in particular? Show some superb dishes. I guess we could do that. I have stuff already I have in the inventory, so I wonder if that counts. Oh, Rean, have you figured out what to give me all 3 courses yet? Can you show me what you got in mind? Starting with the soup. Sure, okay. Jus potage sounds good. Sounds healthy. Main dish. Pasta soup. Special pizza? No, if you do soups, do soup. Special pizza. And wobbly pudding. Okay, let me go over this again. For the soup, you chose jus potage. For the main dish, you chose special pizza. For the dessert, you chose wobbly pudding. Have I got all that right? Yeah? Yeah, I've decided to go with at least 3. You be taste testing all of them? Yep. Okay, time to see what all these taste like. Hopefully they actually taste good. Are they any good quality? That was delicious. Feeling pretty full after all that. Now think about what to make them. Okay, time to get cooking. Good luck. Something broke. Oh. What was that sound? I heard glass break. It's done! Look at me amazed by the power of niece's love for her uncle. Gonna call it the Mint Special Beta. Oh wow, that actually looks good. It's kind of risotto, right? Come on, Rean, don't be silly. It's clearly a gratin. Clearly. Looks not like a gratin and everything like a risotto. But who am I to argue? What does a risotto gratin look like? I don't even know. I know, why don't you try some too? Think of it as a reward. You need more than enough for us to have a little sample. Sure, if you say so. Rean and Mint ate some of the Mint Special Beta. Uniquely bitter taste filled Rean's mouth, and he recovered 50 CP. Well, it's certainly unique, I'll give you that. Well, I think it might be healthy at least. So it doesn't taste very well though. It's not all bad. Besides, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm betting you if we gave her, like, the best food we ever made, she probably would have made something amazing. I'm sure Instructor America would be happy no matter what it tastes like. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Besides, even though the main dish turned out to be kind of a disaster, the super dessert will make up for it. That's the spirit. By the way, I ended up with a lot of leftovers ingredients that I know what to do with. Do you want to take some off of my hands? Ingredients that went into that? Sure, if you insist. Never hurts to have some extra ingredients. Well, here you go then. Red beast flesh, white beast flesh, kitten shell, clear gelatin, clubby fat, hardy powder. Wow, you really did have a lot. Well, time for me to get started on the other courses. Thanks for all your help today, Rean. No problem. Good luck with your cooking. Cool. Hey, completed. Nice. The only last thing we got right now is a schoolhouse, so I guess we can take that on. Yes. Possibly. Could be doable. Will be very much doable. Probably could do some magic with that. Right, is that everything? Yeah, it looks like that's everything. All the free day stuff is already spent on. Did we actually complete everything? Are you serious? We did! Just got old schoolhouse mystery to deal with. Interesting. Did not expect us to blaze through this so fast, to be completely honest. But probably gonna go ahead and take a little break right here so I can get on recording other stuff here for now. I still gotta take care of everything and also want to make sure I can get some food so I can keep going for a little bit more. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and subscribe every day, and I'll see you all next video of whatever I make. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya!